Alright, get the microphone in here. I'm going to give a minute or two to see if this is actually working properly. And it appears, yeah, it appears that we're on. So let me click on, no, don't do that. That's what I want to do. I want to view it so I can see everybody. Alright. Just making sure it's doing what it needs to do. And it appears to be. Welcome, everybody, to American Truck Simulator livestream, where we are playing with the Western Star 5700. Today, we'll get through this really quick. We're hauling an L250H Volvo loader, 77,823 pounds, to Corpus Christi. We've got 7 hours 42 minutes to make this World of Truck Simulator run. We stand to make $5,379 from this run, and we've got 67 miles to go, so let's hop in the cab and get underway. Not a long way to go, a lot of weight though. I streamed to Facebook yesterday afternoon, so if you guys missed that, go to Facebook, watch that live stream. It was not great. I think that, I don't know, either the streaming software or Facebook or both just did not go well with that stream. I had a lot of performance issues. I'm gonna see if I've got some now, because I don't know. I might experience some. We will see. I got my coffee though. I might have to. This is going to be a very casual live stream. I might have to get up and add wood to the fire. In fact, I got to go check the fire here momentarily. Oh, I forgot how narrow this gate was. So how's everybody doing? It is 6:32 a.m. Sunday. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to change the... Oh, good thing we're stuck. I didn't notice those little red lights around the stop signs coming in here. That's pretty cool. I need to really quick. There we go. I think that's better. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Reset my trip meter. Forgot to do that. Oh, coming in hot.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Road closed. Road's not there. I would say we're in for the long haul now, but we've only got 45 miles to go before we deliver this loader, but we're going to be doing a lot more than that today, so just the beginning. I drove again, I posted it on Facebook, a picture of this truck. I drove just shy of 2,200 miles, because when they did the update for this truck, it reset me back to Sacramento, California. And I do own a garage locally here in Texas. I purchased one just for that, so I could reset back to Texas and continue the exploration. But I decided just to drive, so I drove just shy of 2,200 miles to get here, and then I did a live stream. I'll show you here on the map. So 2,200 miles got me to Beaumont, and then yesterday the live stream on Facebook was going from Beaumont to right here in just outside of Corpus Christi. Now we're going to Corpus Christi, and I'm hoping we go from there down to Brownsville, then McAllen, then Laredo, and start working our way back up the west coast of Texas, El Paso. That's what I'm hoping. I want to get some miles in today. Hoping to get some miles in.
And then exit right. Exit right.
What? I've never seen that before. So I've got 23 frames per second right now. And YouTube says, warning, the current frame rate is too high. Please set frame rate to 30 FPS or less. That's weird. Now we're back up above 30, but it's weird to get that warning. Now it shows an error. Huh. Well, I'm going to keep going and hopefully it works itself out. Hopefully.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh my goodness, we're here already. And we're coming in way too hot. Oh, I came in the wrong spot. Oh, this could be ugly. Maybe I can make it over there. If I can't, this could get messy. I'm gonna have to skip parking. There's no way I'll make that turn. Well, maybe I can. Looked like it was angled worse than that. You may as well just lock the diffs right now, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip parking this because, wait a minute. What do we got around us here? Oh, unlock the diff. Oh, we could do this. Okay, I got it. I got it figured out. I think. It's a big machine to be moving around in a small area like this. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a horrible crunching sound. Could you guys please move that bulldozer out of the way? Was that a bulldozer? No, it was a front loader. Alright, so this is the gate we came in inappropriately.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Haha, look at that. See? Those are thinking skills.
It's all over now.
Oh, I'm gonna get close to that gate. I'll clear it though, barely. What do you think, we're gonna make it? If not, I'm just gonna do quick parking because I want to move on. No, we're not gonna make it, okay. We just do the quick parking then. It's all good. Alright, let's find another... I'm actually gonna go check on the fire real quick while you guys take a look at this. Tell me what you think. Alright, fire is going. Where do we want to go? So we want to go to Brownsville. Don't tell me there's nothing there. I struggled with this on the stream last night, that it just, there was nothing going to where oh, we got one at least, so let's take it. I probably don't need to do that little intro thing that I usually do, telling you what we're hauling, because you could see what I'm doing right there. Empty pallets, $5,518.
Let's go.
I need the money because the amount of money I've been spending lately, redonkulous. New truck, new garage. I had $4 million. Now I have, well, it still says 4 million, but it's like 3.9. What is it? Now I'm curious. How do I see? Bank? Oh. I got just over 4 million. I had 3.9. Oh, you know what? That 2,200 mile trip, I got paid decently for that. Oh, I just got a notification on my watch that there's a new live stream playing on my YouTube channel. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, the coffee is extra good this morning. It's been kinda hectic because Zoila, my wife, is halfway across the country, or was. She should be in California now, which is, if you don't know, that's where I live. She flew to Denver, Colorado Friday, and then flew from Denver, Colorado to Colorado Springs. And then she drove from Colorado Springs down through, stayed in Santa Fe, New Mexico, got on the road yesterday and drove from Santa Fe, New Mexico to Laughlin, Nevada. Stayed there, and then today from Laughlin, Nevada, it's going to be like an 8 or 9 hour drive back to where we live in California. So it's been a little crazy, just trying to kind of keeping up, exchanging text messages, phone calls, and what have you.
Turn right, and then keep left.
Oh.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Here we go.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
How many people think I should start? I've been dabbling in iRacing again, and I would love nothing more. One of the things when I started this channel, pretty early on in my iRacing career, was I wanted to live stream racing.
Right, and then exit right.
And I never did. I never had the internet for it. Oh, come on.
Right.
Gotta let me in. I have a 50 megabyte cable connection, but it's only like a 5 megabyte upload. And I barely get that half the time, so I just don't have the internet to live stream.
Keep right.
I could live stream like now, because it's just a game, but when it comes down to, you know, a multiplayer situation where you're going to mess up somebody else's day, I can't do it. So, anyway, to make a long story short, I guess, did you see that fire truck just blow right through the light? I'm being upgraded to 100 up and 100 down, a 100 meg fiber connection very soon. The fiber's already run to the house. The lines are, everything's
Keep right.
there.
And then turn right.
They're just
Turn right.
finishing up a few things, and then they got to come and do all the modem stuff, you know. But anyway, again, make a long story short, I'm thinking about streaming iRacing. What do you guys think about that?
Get ready to turn left.
Until they do that, I could still race and just record my races, but I think, I don't know, it's I should pay attention. It's my last official race was in like 2014. I found that the other day. So I'm probably gonna start myself, even though like like on the oval I'm a Class A license. I think I'm like a Class A 3.2, something like that. I'm probably gonna start myself all over again at like, I don't know, like the Advanced Legends or something. I don't know. I haven't put enough thought into it yet, but I'm working that direction at least. Where is my trailer? Oh, it's way over on the other side. So yesterday I used OBS to stream, and I did not have a great time. Just, I don't know what the deal. I didn't enjoy it. I've used OBS a million times in the past, but just yesterday it wasn't happening. Today I'm using the NVIDIA live stream, and so far I'm liking it better than OBS, that's for sure.
Let's do this.
Alright, we already know what we're doing, so let's just do it. Oh, that coffee is good this morning. Especially this morning. I've already got 2,602 miles on this truck. How far is this trip? 126 miles. What were we hauling? Empty pallets? Yeah, 31,228 pounds of empty pallets.
Turn right. Turn left.
There's no reason to switch a gear just to stop here. Hey, get in gear. Texas has a lot of lights, and every one of them's red.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Ooh, did a little curb hop in there.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
All right, Brownsville was it? Here we come. And another light. God, Lord. At least we caught this one green. Oh, nope. Sorry. Are you kidding me? How do I pull in that way station? Oh, good Lord. I think I gotta go all the way around. What? I haven't even had the opportunity yet. Okay, well, if I'm getting fined, I'm not going. Dang it. I gotta get some more buttons mapped on my button box. I've got I guess it's not a true button box, it's an Android app on my tablet. It sits next to my wheel. It's got my brakes, my lights, engine start, all that fancy stuff on it. It's got actually a lot of options. It's using the sim dashboard, and I really like it. But I gotta get some more stuff like cruise control mapped, axle, what is it, suspension, lower and raise, just, you know, all that kind of stuff. And the radio buttons, because I don't, when I'm doing like a first impression thing, like with this truck, I drove it 2,100 miles or 2,200 miles before I made a video about it, because I wanted to kind of get a feel for it. So when I'm doing that and not recording, I do have a whole playlist on the truck radio so I can listen to music driving down the freeway for hours on end. Obviously I don't do that when I record, so I don't get a copyright strike. But yeah, I do need to get one of those buttons mapped. Got the wipers mapped. Why don't they work? Of course I just say that and they don't work. Oh, maybe it's on the other screen. Or are they? Oh, don't hit that button when you're driving. No, I guess I don't have my wipers mapped. I thought I did. I got them here though, right? Yeah. At least I still know where they are. Probably take the opportunity. Like I said, there's so much going on, and being the only person at the house right now, adult at least, having to keep an eye on everything, so take that opportunity in between deliveries when we stop to check the fire, refill the coffee, that kind of stuff. Because I'd like to really put in some miles today. I don't know if I'll do it all at once, because I don't know. Oh! All the lights just turned on in here. Must be 7 o'clock. I don't know what time. I think she's getting home. It's, yeah, 7:01 now. I think she's getting home at like 1 p.m. today. Ish. Somewhere around there. So between now and then, I'm planning on doing quite a bit. I want to go back to some of the other states, but I want to finish exploring Texas first. Sound. Everybody hear me okay? It's probably not something I should ask over 30 minutes in.
Keep left.
Brownsville discovered. Sweet.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I miss my other truck, a Jake brake. I miss it. We'll get back to it eventually.
Keep right, and then keep left.
See, I don't understand these roads. So why can't I go that way? Why can't I go... I'm gonna have to pay attention to that when I,
Keep left, and then turn left.
It wants me to go to the light and then turn left, but they've got... Oh, that's only to get back on the freeway, that's why. Okay. Right? Yeah, that goes a totally different direction than when I'm going. Okay, I get it now. And another light. Why, Texas? Why? I have thought about going to the garage like there, like right there, and going through all the options for this new truck, but they're literally the exact same as any other truck. The only thing I noticed different was the lights. Here, let's see if we can do this while we drive. The lights are like double strobe. See how they do that? And oh my goodness, that might be the same in all the other trucks. I just haven't seen it yet. Don't ask me why. I don't visit the garage often. Once I set my truck up, that's it. I don't have any reason to go back to the garage and look to see if anything's changed. Yeah, I don't, unless I download a mod or something, which I really don't do hardly ever. I mean, I've got the ones that I like, and that's what I use.
Right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, this is going to be a weird one. Oh. What? There we go. Oh, I'm going to take out the... I took out the sign. Dang it. Sorry, my bad. Where am I going?
Keep right.
Go to the tire
and
shop.
Then turn right.
Where? Oh no, I'm going past it. Okay.
Turn right.
All right.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
That's so funny. I enjoy sharing these videos. I know I'm not a professional streamer or professional anything. I'm a professional jackass is what I am. But it's so funny looking, and it says, here you go. I'm gonna read you my stream stats. Concurrent viewers 0, chat rate 0, views 0. Oh, it's funny, but I don't care. All right. We made it. So this time we want to go to... Let's see, we're way down here in Brownsville. We want to go to McAllen or even Laredo. We can go straight through McAllen. So we've got... Well, there's quite a bit of options. We can head right to Laredo. Oh, look at that. We could take... It's quite a bit of money. 17 grand. Well, there's 18. What do you guys think? So I'll let you ponder over that for a minute while I go double check on the fire. Maybe get a coffee refill. All right, nobody sees anything they want. I want money, so I'm gonna go with the most expensive. And that's gonna take us the farthest too. 215 miles. Household appliances, $18,383. Let's go with it. And it looks like we might be picking it up like right here, where we already are. I'm not going to make it to Laredo with this cup of coffee though, so we're going to take a pit stop on the way. I'm going to check my text messages while we're waiting for it to load.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. I can't pick it up here. Where is it? 0 miles. All right.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Break's over. Get back to work.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
I wonder. I get all sorts of weird. Now I got one that says the stream's current bit rate, 2,385.24 kilobytes per second, is lower than the recommended. I don't care. It's fine. I don't know what kind of user experience it gives, but yeah.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That was quick. Where's our trailer
It
at?
was a nice ride.
Is it all the way on the side of the building over there? Oh yeah, okay. Excuse me, wow. I'll have to shimmy the truck in there. Unless we could turn tight enough, but I doubt it. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. We are professional truck drivers. I've been thinking about buying a new wheel that uses a G29. Is that the one that's out now? I use the G27. Excuse me, wow. I've got the shifter, the wheel, the shifter, the pedals. And then I use, I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. It's a Logitech Extreme something. Anyway, it's a joystick for, oh, what? I use it for like farming simulator and stuff. So anyway, let's, wow, excuse me. So there's our truck. Holy crap. Excuse me. Jesus. Alright, so we're taking 28,728 pounds of household appliances to the Laredo GARC. Got 20 hours, 23 minutes to make this World Truck Simulator run. We stand to make $18,383 from this run, and we've got 215 miles to go. So let's do it. I really like this little button box here on the tablet because you don't, like, I've got all my, let's see, I've got my wheel, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 buttons that I can program on the wheel, and they're all programmed, but they don't say what they are. In fact, there's no identifying if you're familiar with the G27 wheel, there's no identifying characteristics. There's 6 red buttons on the wheel, and there's 12, like 4 red buttons on the shifter and 8 black buttons. And you have to remember what they're for. When I look at this tablet, it literally says like brake, trailer air supply, engine start, you know, so it's kind of nice. One thing I wish they SCS did, I'll stay going slow for this, is on their trailers. See the 3 axles? That's something I think is way more common in like Europe. I have never in my life that I can think of seen 3 axles just on a standard, what is it, a 56-foot trailer in America. And up until July of last year, I actually worked in the industrial industry where we got 100 trucks in a day, so I've seen a lot of trucks, and I've never seen one with 3 axles. So it just seems less than immersive, I guess.
Keep right.
Uh-oh. I just noticed a kitten's laying on the floor behind me. Hopefully she doesn't try to jump up on my chair.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Oh, it's getting late. 7:03 p.m. We'll wait and watch the beautiful American Truck Simulator sunset, and then I'm going to change the time because I don't want to drive at night. You can't sightsee at night.
Keep left.
Yeah, see, I get all these error messages on YouTube, error messages about the stream, but then the playback of the stream that I'm watching looks good. So I'm not worried about it.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Ooh, it's a 45. Ooh. Wow, those frames just really dropped. wonder if they improve the more you, because they're usually, the performance is usually pretty poor for me in a new state, and then the more I drive there, it's like it remembers the textures or something. I don't know how to explain it. Well, we got some road work coming up here. Gonna be merging from the left. Okay, so the left lane is closed. Excuse me. Is this lane open? Yeah, this lane's open. McAllen discovered. Are my lights on? Yeah, they're on. Gladly, driving right into the sunset. It's going to make for a nice view out the windshield. Look at that big ball of fire going down. Now the sun is down enough, we're gonna pause it here. We're gonna go what'd I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. There it is. Now it is 6 a.m. The sun is coming up behind us, I believe. Is it 6 a.m.? Yep, 6 a.m. We didn't stop and get fuel, I just realized. Oh well. We got plenty to get to where we need to go, so we'll stop and get it in the next town, Laredo. Of course.
Go straight on.
And there was the last sip of the coffee. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Not sure when that happened, I just noticed it. So I guess one of the whole purposes of this video was to talk about this truck, the Western Star 5700. It's the newest in SCS's American Truck Simulator lineup. Let's see, where can I start? I like how it looks. It's a great looking truck. Of course, that's not a great looking view. Here. Great looking truck. I don't like how quiet it is in the cab. It just, like I was having issues last night where it's like I couldn't hear the engine running, and I like hearing it. And of course it was making a sound. You could turn the sound up, but all the other sounds, I think, like right now my headset is at 48%, I believe. Well, all the other sounds are plenty loud enough, but the engine is not. So if I turn it up, everything's going to be too loud. So I don't know, is what it is. I don't like when you sit in a truck. Like in my truck, I could sit there and I could just move my eyes to the left and look out the mirror, just like I can do here. If I want to look out the passenger mirror, I do have to turn my head a little bit. If I want to like see fully dead out the driver mirror, then you'd have to turn your head a little bit. But when you start, it's like you have to sit so far away from the instrument cluster to be able to see the mirror that it makes the instrument cluster harder to see. What are you doing? Why did you do that? So yeah, I don't like that, but it seems like, I don't know if that's a manufacturer thing. Oh, speed limit's 45 now. Oh, that's because we're in Laredo. Look at that. I don't know if it's a manufacturer thing or if it's because all of SCS's trucks have been that way that I can think of. All of the newer trucks. So yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's a huge deal.
Go straight on.
I just don't like it. Can we stop in time? Yeah, we can stop. Another thing I don't like about the truck is the instrument cluster itself, the digital portion. Excuse me. There's nowhere on it that you could see your like a digital readout of your speed. But I kind of like seeing that. Oh, all the red lights. My goodness. So yeah, ultimately, it's not a bad truck. Not my truck. Not my kind of truck. I like the long nose, you know, I like that, but
Keep right, and then exit right.
oh, am I going? Oh,
90, a new route.
yep, wasn't supposed to go that way. How far do we have to go out of our way now to? Oh, not terrible. Well, that was ridiculous. Oh, guess I don't need that.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Remember we were just talking about that. Oh, horn time. Sorry. Alright, now that we're getting back on track.
Go straight on.
God, it's weird. It's like the brakes don't work, and then all of a sudden they start working. Look at my brake pedals going
Keep
bad.
left, and then turn left.
I need more coffee.
Turn left.
Do I? Oh, I guess so. Now we actually hit a green.
Get ready to turn right.
Laredo, actually. We're just past Laredo. I'm not falling for this one. Look at that guy. We are on the west coast. I'll show you. Yeah, we just passed Laredo. I think next we're gonna go up. I don't know. I don't know where to go next. I kind of want to stick to the west, but that's where we are. There's the. I probably could have made it, but oh well. I'm guessing I'm going the right direction. Anybody come to work today? There we go. Morning. It is morning, isn't it? What time is it? 7:40. Where I am, at least. Alright, where are we parking this pig? I see it on the map, but I don't see it out my window yet.
We are finished.
There it is. Oh, model kits. You know, I've seen some of those, and they've intrigued me. I used to build like 1/24th scale and stuff, but it's been a lot of years. All right, move on to the next job. What should we do? Where do we want to go first of all? We want to be in Del Rio. What do we have going that direction? Nothing. Nothing. Let's try refreshing. 940. Oh, what are you, back east? Nothing in Del Rio? How about Fort Stockton? That's going to be a long haul. Huh. That's going to Fort Stock. Oh my God, 408 miles. I do have all the DLC maps. Let's go take a look at that here. I think this is, I mean, this is all that's been released so far, right? You can see I've got so much more exploring to still do up. But, yeah, that's everything I have. I think that's all. I think they're working on, I don't remember, did they say Kansas? I think. I don't remember. Well, what do they got for us in San Antonio? Ooh, look at that. Almost 20 grand to take that to San Antonio. Should we do that? Another 209 miles. I do need to take a quick break and go refill my coffee, though. I think I'll do that while I consider which direction I'm. Let's see. What's up here? Junction. I kind of want to stay to the west. But Fort Stockton, that's going to be a long haul. I do actually. That's actually what we got going down here. See, there it is right there. It's one of the things that we were talking about. This is the new Western Star 5700. I think it was at 5700. I guess I could look at the title of my video. Yeah, 5700 XE. But yeah, I'm gonna go really quick. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Got the coffee. Everything good to go. All right, let's get back to it. Where were we? I am so worried about going to San Antonio. It's going to be so... Oh, the frame rates are probably going to be terrible. Hey, what happened to our... Oh, there it is. 20 grand. It would be nice to have 20 grand. Maybe we can find something from San Antonio to Del Rio. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to San Antonio. Is what a mod? Well, what are you referring to the truck? No, the truck's not a mod. That's the new truck that they just added the other day. I don't have many mods, really. I don't know which ones I have. I think I have a couple of truck mods, maybe. I've got some paint, like some FedEx and UPS mods.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I don't have many. Oh, we get to pick this truck up right here. Sweet. Where is my trailer? Oh, it's right. Wow. Well, that's convenient. We are ready to go.
Here we go.
Take a quick look at her. There she is. We're hauling cattle or something, right? I didn't even look. Live cattle, 34,436 pounds of live cattle. Alright, 210 hey, they added a pile. It was only 209 before. Oop. Alright. Oh, we need gas still. I should have enough to get to San Antonio, but I don't know. I'm definitely going to stop for it on the way. Ooh, that coffee is hot. I don't think I have to stop for the gates on my way out. Oh, I gotta stop for these ones though. Okay. Those cats are going crazy back there. Of course we have another train. Oh, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Alright, here we go. Heading to San Antonio.
Get ready to turn left.
Isn't that where they make paste picante sauce? You guys remember those commercials?
Turn
New
left.
York City. Get a rope.
Turn right.
Why would they make me stop right on the tracks? What? Oh,
straight
dang
up.
it. I was doing so good today, too. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you know, it's one of those games that you can. It's weird. I really, really like it, but at the same time, I don't know if you were here watching when I talked about yesterday or maybe the day before. I drove 2,200 miles from California to Texas, and it's just so monotonous. Definitely don't want to do it after a long day of work. Um, it's just kind of hard to get into because it's not exciting, you know. But I enjoy it. I like big trucks. If I had an extra couple $100,000 and not a care in the world, I might drive one. But yeah, and Wisconsin's gonna be nice. I can't wait for all the states. It's so great now that I remember when it first came out, and what did we have, like California and Nevada or was it just California? I don't remember, but it got old really quick, and I'm pretty happy at the rate that they've been adding states, because I don't have time to play every day like I used to anymore. So well, as you can see when we were looking at the map here, I haven't had time to finish Colorado, Montana. What is this? Is that Ohio? I don't even know. No, wait. Where am I at? Well, that's Idaho. But anyway, you can see I haven't, and they've even updated some roads. So I lost my yella. So, yeah. It's what I'd love to do is, sorry, let's go back to the map really quick. I'd love to go from like Brownsville, Galveston, or you know, as far as I can, and go all the way up to Bellingham. That'd be a cool trip. That might be something I should stream someday. Yeah, ooh, watch the road. I've found with games like this, it's so much better just to keep up with it, because if you give, so for example, iRacing, okay? I let my membership lapse last year. I wasn't really doing nothing with it. I was 100% content owner, so I had all the content, and I let my membership lapse. Well, I'm getting back into it, so I went and redid my membership for a year. It cost me $110, which that's just what you pay for that service. And then I went to update all the new content that came out, and it was $300 in content. So in a game like that or like this, I find it so much better just to, it doesn't hurt as bad just to buy the little pieces as they come, instead of, you know, waiting until it becomes a big chunk of change that you try to justify. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. There's some content I don't have, like some paint schemes that I just don't feel the need to pay for. But pretty much everything else I have. I am currently using, I have two, well, I've got multiple devices here. So we'll start with the wheel. It's a G27 wheel and shifter and pedals. I have a Logitech Extreme 3D, I think it is. It's an Extreme something that right now the only buttons I have mapped on it are my windows. So I mainly use this for farming simulator for the joystick and stuff to run the equipment. I've got a Galaxy tablet with all my switches and buttons and stuff displayed on it, so I can, you know, hazards, turn off. I don't know what else I can do right now on it, but anyway, oh my lordy lord, we're stopping. Well, that was unnecessary. But yeah, the main thing is the G27, which is something I kind of hit on earlier. I'm thinking about, I think it's a G29 that's out. I don't remember. I feel like they've got a 920. That's it. Yep. G920. How do you like it? I don't like, it doesn't come with the with the shifter, does it? You have to buy that separate, I believe. I kind of a little butthurt about that, but because everything I do, I use with a shifter. But yeah, so the G29, we're in San Antonio already? Are you serious? Wow. So the G29 came after the 27, and then the 920 came after the 29. That's right. I felt like I was backwards somewhere in there when I was talking about it earlier. Oh my lordy lord, San Antonio. There goes our frame rate. It's funny, I mention that in every city, and it's just part of American Truck Simulator, you know? An adapter for an SCI wheel. What is an SCI wheel? Is that just like the rim? So it's a G920 base with an SCI rim.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Yeah, I don't understand why they chose to not include the shifter. I mean, you know, in my opinion, it's I don't see somebody that just plays a game like this or any of the other, you know, the simulators like iRacing or Farming Simulator or anything, you know, once a month, spending $300 on a wheel. The only people that I would imagine would do something like that is people that are pretty serious about it, that are putting into miles, you know, and they want the shifter to go, you know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what's gone through their head. You know, Logitech is an amazing company. I've worked with their products for a long time. I've had many issues with their products, but they've stood by them every time, and it's great. But I think they kind of screwed the pooch on that one a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay.
Keep right.
So is an SCI, like when you say a real, like a real semi wheel,
Exit. Right.
like you took it off a real truck and put it on your 920 base? Oh, we need to stop.
Keep right.
Oh,
and then
sweet.
Turn right.
It does okay with the force feedback, huh? I think a real wheel would destroy the G27's motors and gears and everything in there. I had actually, when I started sim racing, I was so serious about it, I purchased 2 G27 wheels just so I had a backup. And I've had one of them fail, and I took it apart to try to figure out what happened to it, and I was shocked at how long it lasted because the interior components just didn't look very healthy. But it definitely, I mean, it paid for itself, that's for darn sure. Do you know what motors they use in there for the, I think the G27s are they 550 size motors, I think, one on each side, if I remember
Keep
right.
left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Another thing I want to get for Farming Simulator is Logitech makes that Farming Simulator wheel and joystick and pedals. I want to get that. That's pretty cool. I don't really put enough hours into that game, or any game anymore, to justify an expenditure like that, but it's a pretty neat looking setup. These red lights feel like they last longer than they used to. Yeah, I've got all of them since 15. Of course, that one requires a CD key that I don't have anymore, so I can't use it. But I guess I really got serious with it with 17, then moved on to 19, and now 22. And I like where they're going with it, but I feel like moving back to 19 because I'm just not getting the hang of 22. With the seasonal growth and everything, it's just weird to me. And 19, I was doing good on 19. I got a lot of videos on my channel of 19, some of 22, not a whole lot. But yeah, I used to record 19 every Tuesday, every single week, and we amassed quite a farm on that thing. I always wanted to do multiplayer stuff, but I couldn't find... I mean, anybody that was interested in doing it was just interested in, I don't know, just being stupid and jumping my tractors and stuff, you know? So it just... I don't know. I kind of get into the whole immersion thing if I can, as good as I can, so... Not too many people get interested in that kind of stuff nowadays. It's not going to be long now. What's a CD? Oh, it's okay. I kind of thought that might have been what you meant, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think it would be cool. I don't know if I'd want to do it for work, though. I mean, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be cool just to buy a truck and drive it, you know. I'd deliver stuff for free. Just, you know, pay for my gas and I'm good. I mean, gosh, I've driven 673 miles this morning so far, so only a cup and a half of coffee in and almost 700 miles.
Get ready to turn right.
Gosh, I remember 2024, yeah.
Turn right.
It seems like, I mean, it, and I don't know because I've never tried it, but it seems like anybody can do it nowadays. It's, you just go to one of those get your license and we'll hire you on the spot sort of things. Maybe go drive for Swift for a couple years. Yeah, I don't know. The trucks, though, when I used to work for someone else, I was talking to a truck driver there, and it was a nice looking truck. I think it was a 579, pretty new. And I got to talking to him about it, and it was new. And God, it's like buying a house. Just the amount of money, and he was explaining what it cost to buy the truck. He owned the truck, owned the trailer, owned a couple other trucks that were in line too, but didn't want anybody driving his new truck. He wanted to drive it. But you know, the fuel, just the travel expenses and everything, it was pretty incredible. You know, you think you make so much money driving cross country or whatever, but then you look at what it costs to bring that truck across country with you. And I mean, I'm sure there's a great living in it, but I don't think when people hear what a truck driver makes for some of these deliveries, I don't think they realize that that's not what he's making. A lot of that went into taking the truck with him across country or wherever they're going. All right, what is that, 3 for this morning? We're racking them up. Now let's see if we can get to, what was it, Del something? Del Rio, was it? Del Rio. Oh, come on. Is there like nothing in Del Rio that anybody needs? I'm not sure if I refresh it a million times if it's going to make a difference. Alright, what's our next option? Junction? Anything in Junction? Wow. Where's Austin? I really don't want to go that direction. Let's go from San Antonio to San Antonio. How about that? Get us closer to town. Maybe something will come up between here and there. And it doesn't look like we're really going to have to drive far to pick this load up.
Let's do this.
At some, oh, it's right here. Sweet. At some point here, I'm going to have to quit streaming and do some adulting. Oh, and we were getting low on fuel. I said I was going to get fuel, didn't I? And I never did. Let's fix that right now. Oh, I might be going there anyway. Sweet. Where is my trailer? Oh, right there. Is that cows?
Time to get the job done.
Alright, there we go. I didn't even look at what we were hauling. What have we got here? 42,545 pounds of yogurt. There's the San Antonio Walbert. But I need to make a... Dang it. That's going to take me so far out of the way, but I got to get gas, or I'm going to end up running out on the side of the highway, and then everybody's going to make fun of me. And nope. It's been a lot of years since I've run out of gas on American Truck Simulator, but I've done it my share of times.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right. This should be a short trip. Oh yeah.
Turn left.
I was trying to give that car a minute to pass me, but oh well. Excuse me. Wow. Yay, we're back to Stoplight Alley. And it just turned red.
Go straight on.
these guys are slowing down.
Keep right.
All right. Oh, red light.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, this for some fuel.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
I probably just went in the out, but oh well.
Reroute.
Give me a minute to drink some coffee. Is it going to be over $1,000? It's going to be close to it. Yeah, we're... Ooh, 953, 201 gallons. How do we get out of here? Right there. totally ran 2 lights. Oh, the Peterbilt's beating me. I thought that car honked at me at first. Look at that Peterbilt. He went on the freeway just to get off the freeway down here. What a loser.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Then turn left.
Almost to the destination.
Turn left. Right, and then turn right.
There it is, Wahlberg.
Turn right.
How'd you like to live right there? All right, hey, thanks for stopping by. Great chatting with you, and good luck in 2024.
Get ready to turn left.
I don't know if I'll be here late. Oh, I'll be back
Turn
eventually,
left.
for sure.
Fine. We are here.
I think I'm going to get off now after I drop this trailer off anyway. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I gotta go do some adult stuff. Move some firewood in and yada yada blah blah. Sweet. Alright, anyway, thanks a million for watching. Thanks to anybody that watches after the fact. And, yeah, we'll be back in a bit.